What is going on, everyone? I hope you're doing well. All right, we're going to do a collective love reading. So this is for all signs. If you clicked on the video, it should be for you, but it is general. So if it doesn't resonate, check back next time. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you like the video, then please like the video, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if you're returning, thank you for being here and for all of your beautiful support. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me know in the comments where in the world you're watching from. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I read all my comments. 5 of Swords. Trickery. We'll put it back and see if it comes back out. Somebody playing some mind games, or you guys just standing in your power. We're going to see. All right, what does the collective need to know, please? What is going on? Person on your mind, person you're connecting with, person you're stalking, person that's stalking you, person that's driving by your house late at night. We're going to see what is going on. All right, let's do it. Make sure you stick around throughout the whole reading because I clarify. And that switches up the energy. You might even get some pockets here and there that you could, well, benefit from. All right, let's see what's going on. What happened in the recent past? We've got the 4 Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. We're going to lay all these cards out and then we're going to talk about them. What's going on right now? There's that damn 5 of Swords again. Somebody wants revenge. The 5 of Swords is somebody trying to win at all cost, like one up you in some way. There could have been some words or some games going on. Person you're thinking about, what's going through their thoughts? Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Well, that's a switch. All right, so now they're thinking about the 10 of Cups. How do they view you, collective? The 2 of Swords, you might be ignoring this person or blocking them. How do they feel about you? 9 of Swords, up all night, nightmares, anxiety, throwing up in their bed, can't sleep. All right, what are their intentions moving towards you? Well, they may not be sure yet. 2 of Pentacles. Sometimes the 2 of Pentacles can be to restore balance, but it's a 2. It's a choice or decision. It's typically going back. Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Could be that this person's like super busy as well. Maybe juggling. We'll see. What's going on behind the scenes? What's coming that you don't see? Could be a big fat fight. Somebody may decide to throw hands. 5 of Wands. Could be some sort of drama or jealousy going on. An argument. It feels like you guys are not going to be on the same page, though. Why does it feel like somebody's coming in just to start shit? We've got 2 5s here, so some sort of challenge. All right, what's your advice from Spirit? What do we got? Another 5. Yeah, we've had some conflict, collective, going on with whomever we're channeling. So, again, with the 5, it feels like Spirit saying, leave this MFer out in the cold. Take them out with the trash. 5 of Pentacles. What's the outcome? What do we got? We got the 8 of Cups, and it looks like you'll probably listen to Spirit with the 8 of Cups. You're on your way to find your happily ever after. I think this person knows that too. That's what's on their mind. So with the 8 of Cups, it's like, this isn't really doing it for me. I don't like what's in these cups. I want Grey Goose. I don't want chocolate milk. I'm going to go find my Grey Goose. So you're going to find those 2 additional cups, which is ultimately your happily ever after. Maybe this person senses that, or especially if you guys have been shutting each other out. I don't know. Something's going on. Because they've got the 10 of Cups on their mind, but it's like all this like harsh negative energy around them. So are they jealous? Like, what's up? We've got the Sun. Yeah, you're moving towards happiness. We've got some sort of illumination taking place here with the Sun, right? Feels like y'all don't want a new beginning with this person, but we're going to find out more. We're going to see. That can change. Also, too, I will extend this reading where we dive deeper into your person, see what's going on in their life. So if you have broken up or you're in no contact, which for a lot of y'all this feels like, we're going to see what's going on in their world and what are their true intentions for the next several months. I'll put that link below. Also, I want to mention real quick, if you like the extended readings, go ahead and join my channel. The Empress level includes all of the extended readings throughout the month. That is also below. All right, let's see, collective, what is going on with your person or the person on your mind? What do y'all need to know? What is up with this person? In the recent past, you guys withdrew from each other, took a break. Nobody was talking. You were just trying to get your thoughts together with that 4 of Swords, recovery and heal, and just plan your next step of action, you know? All right, let's see. One more shuffle, I'm being told, and then I'll shut my big fat mouth. All right, collective, what do you need to know? How's this all going to play out? What is this person's feelings, intentions? What do you need to know? All right, let's take a look at the sun. So we've got Leo showing up to the party. Why is the sun the overall energy here? What is this about? With the Four of Wands, celebrations, happiness, stability back into your home life, your world. Some of you are stepping into a new relationship or a new commitment. There's a lot of happiness and healing going on here is the overall energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You guys have something new coming in. You've got Aquarius energy. This person could be having a breakthrough as well. They may want to communicate. It feels like you're going towards happiness and it's on this person's, it's on their mind. That's what this looks like. What's this Ace of Swords? Why is this here for y'all? Y'all? Yeah, somebody's dissatisfied with the Four of Cups. Feeling rejected, left out in the cold, something like that. All right, let's dive into the reading. So in the recent past, you two rascals were in the Four of Swords. Why is this here? What's this Four of Swords about? With the Empress, Libra, Taurus, Major Arcana. Feels like you pulled away. Obviously, with the Four of Swords, there's a break here. Nobody's talking. Nobody's doing anything. Feels like a collective, you guys were loving on yourself with the Empress, whether you're male or female. This is putting love back into yourself, maybe coming up with new creative endeavors, attracting good things in your life, but refusing to chase because you're putting the energy back into yourself. This is spending a lot of time on yourself. This is nurturing. This is healing energy. It's knowing your worth. Maybe thinking of, again, kind of new beginnings in your life that you want to move towards, whether that's work, projects, relationships, whatever that is for you. You healed and you realized you're the Empress. All right, nice. What's going on right now? We've got the Five of Swords situation. I know a guy who knows a guy, collective. I'm just saying, not really. I don't really know that, YouTube. Just kidding. Yeah, so currently we've got the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here with the Three of Swords? Again, Three of Swords, card of Libra. Why is this here? With the Hermit. Somebody's really going, we've got Virgo. Somebody's really going within about their reckless behavior. Maybe somebody self-sabotage or there were words thrown. It's just, it's not nice energy. It's like two people trying to win, but nobody really wins. There's some mind games, some effery going on. Somebody seems angry presently, but it's stemming from pain, heartbreak with the Three of Swords. So they're being called to go within and reflect on the situation. It's like somebody's having this light bulb moment. Seclusion with the two of you is just what the doctor ordered. What are they doing with the Hermit? Why is this here? Yeah, the Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. That person could be coming into your life as well. It's a different energy because somebody seems angry. They may be thinking about words that they said or things that they did or something like that. But you've got a divine masculine here with the Emperor. Somebody's going within. Again, they're in their feels about something here. So this time apart, now somebody's heavily reflecting. What's the Emperor? Yeah, with the Six of Swords. You moved on, they moved on, but somebody's thinking about it. It feels like it's this person. Moving on to find your peace and harmony and maybe not even really saying much after. Right? It feels like this person's wondering what you're up to. Why is the Ten of Cups on their mind? Card of Pisces. Why is the Ten of Cups here? With the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Change. You're going through a lot of changes and this person's thinking about it. So if you're not with this person, they're reflecting on what the hell you're up to. Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and Judgment. Somebody's sitting in judgment. Somebody feels like they're getting their karma as well. Major for Scorpio. They may want to repeat something, resurrect something, something like that. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. It feels like a lot of you guys are choosing to love yourself, to heal, or to move towards new love or open yourself to new love. And you've got a person here where there was just a lot of trickery, a lot of manipulation going on, a lot of FUs going on. And they may kind of be thinking about that. They may have regrets about that. They may feel, it seems like this person knows that you were their happily ever after. And it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, they're getting punched in the face with that. I don't see the Five of Cups yet, but it feels like regret, right? They're having a wake-up call with judgment. Maybe their happily ever after is no longer their happily ever after. You've moved away from it. You don't want to fight. You don't want conflict. You just want peace because you decided to love yourself. And, maybe they want you to throw hands. I don't know. But you guys just seem to be detaching and moving towards your Ten of Cups. How do they view you? Ignoring them? What's this Two of Swords? Card of Libra and the King of Swords. Yeah. Again, being really detached, whether you're male or female. That King of Swords is cutting through the BS, will detach using logic, being very stern, kind of cold, icy. This person feels like you're icing them out, cutting them off, ignoring them, basically. How do they feel about you deep down? They may have the puke bucket next to the bed. Why is the Nine of Swords? Why are they feeling this? The Nine of Swords and the World. Yeah, because something's ended. This feels very, that World is our last major arcana. It feels like I had my person. We were going to build a world together, build a life together, and they slowly feel this slipping away. Or maybe it slipped away a long time ago, but they're reflecting on it now. They're having a wake-up call. I'm telling y'all. And you guys have already moved on. It feels like you ended this already. There was an ending, but they're thinking about it heavily. They're in there, got that Nine of Swords. That ain't no joke. Yeah, moving towards your commitment, marriage, building a very stable and secure life for yourself. For some of you, you haven't moved on to another person. This is like your job or a business. Regardless, also too, I want to point out, when you have the World with the Ten of Pentacles, that energy is like everything, right? It's like, okay, I know when I'm experiencing that energy with somebody, there's no going back. I'm giving them my entire world, the future. I'm going to provide for them. I'm going to be loyal. I'm going to marry or have a family. It's like end game. It's no joke. Maybe emotionally, this person is feeling they couldn't provide you that for some reason. I don't know. It just feels like there's some sort of gut-wrenching realization going on that it's making them have a lot of worry and anxiety. It just, that's what it feels like. You've got 2 tens here. You've got the World. This person is wishing that they had made probably better decisions, different choices. Whatever that Five of Swords caused you to move away, this person's like, oh shit, I had everything and it's gone. I just wanted to fall. Yeah. That fell out on my lap, y'all. Didn't I just say the Five of Cups will come out at some point? There it is. There's the regret. Yeah. What the hell did I do? What did I say? This feels like I wish I hadn't said what I said, or I wish I hadn't, acted the way I did. I wish I hadn't been deceptive or manipulative or whatever. Something went down to cause you guys to leave this person the F alone. And I don't know. It just feels like you guys are going towards a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, but they're tens. So it's something very, very long term. This person either feels it happening energetically or they see it happening. They've heard about it happening. Page of Wands wanted to kind of come out sideways. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. I want to reach out. I can't reach out. I want to reach out. It's almost like this person like texts you and then never sends it. Something like that. Page of Wands in the upright is typically good news coming in. It's some sort of communication. It's that zest for life. But when it's in reverse, it's bad news coming in typically, or somebody's cut communication. There's no more passion. There's no action being taken here. So it's kind of like this person feels something in your world is improving, feels you moving towards happiness. And, maybe once upon a time, they thought they were going to have that with you, or you guys shared the same, dreams of the future, but somebody effed the F up. All right, moving forward, what can you expect? You've got the Two of Pentacles. Why? With the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles? This is their future action towards you. What is this? And the Strength card. Yeah, they just can't muster up the strength to do it. They hold back. I want to reach out. I want to try to fix something. Maybe I want to apologize. Like it's something like that. And they go back and forth. They're shifty. Because again, I go back to that Five of Swords. Whatever that energy was, whatever happened, oh, they know what's up because they're thinking about judgment. Let's clarify judgment. Why is judgment here? Why is this on this person's mind? See, again, Two of Pentacles. If I reach out, will collective respond? Will collective accept my apology? Will collective take me back? It's like they're terrified. Strength in reverse, sign of Leo, is I just can't muster the strength to do it. So I just drop it. This person's just, holding back. It feels like they're just, like they know that you've moved on. They don't like it and they want to make something better. But when it comes down to it, this just feels like a gigantic F up. Whoever effed up, it's big because the freaking world is here. And it feels like this person's going to have to just watch you walk away towards your happiness. What's going on behind the scenes? The Five of Wands. I feel like that's inner conflict now, struggles. Yeah, because of the Ace of Pentacles. Also, this person's conflicted. They might be jealous or something like that because you do have a new beginning. This could be, again, something new within your career. Like you're planting the seed here. You've been given some sort of gift and it has the potential to grow into something very stable, very secure. Again, whether that's a new relationship for y'all, a new business, your money, something like that. So what you don't see is this person is either jealous of that, or again, I also feel like they're conflicted on how to stop that or how to come in and communicate or change something. So they just like sit there watching, feeling you move towards what they feel like they were supposed to have. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here with the Five of Wands? This is what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, somebody from your past, Six of Cups. Missing you, thinking about you. Wishing they had given you that Ace of Pentacles sooner. This also feels like somebody's just taken too long after something went down. And they're sitting in judgment. They're thinking about it. All right, what's your advice, collective? You've got the Five of Pentacles. What's this about? What's this about? Five of Pentacles for y'all. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's hilarious. That's like spirit just like effing with you. That's in the advice. So your advice is to leave somebody out in the cold if they try to return. I mean, you can't even like get any more detailed than that. Leave this person right where they are because they have to learn some sort of lesson. I mean, it is. Karma's all over the place. They're sitting in it now, but they need to complete. They need to complete that cycle. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Just keep your peace, keep your space, continue to withdraw, focusing on your future. Yeah, we'll pull some other cards here too. And for those of you that want nothing to do with this person, we'll see if new love's coming in for y'all too. Don't forget to head over to the extended reading. I'm going to pull energy for this person over there, but I'm also going to pull energy. I'm going to do a reading over there for new love coming in too, so that you can compare. That'll help you, make a better decision as well. All right, Spirit, why are you advising the Five of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Why are we doing this? What is this? Three of Cups. Yeah, because it's going to put you in an energy of getting your happiness back. You're going to experience joy, right? A lot of you are going to start dating. You're going to just live your life and be happy. And you're going to do that by continuing to, shut this person out because they are coming in to try to reconcile something with that Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? What do you want collective to know, Spirit, about the Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Star? Yeah. Somebody sees you rising too. Somebody sees your glow up. They see you shining. They see you going towards wonderful things in your life that you're currently manifesting. It's a very healing energy. Some of you, they're just coming back to reconcile because you've healed and they want your energy. They don't want you to heal. They want you to be stuck on them. Sign of Aquarius. But there's something about your energy that's glowing. and they can feel it. Why is the Eight of Cups your outcome? So this all ends up in the Eight of Cups. What's this Eight of Cups? I hope you're, do y'all hear some sort of like humming? I hear a hum. I hope it's not distracting y'all. All right, what's this Eight of Cups and the outcome? Why is this here? Eight of Cups. Yeah, and it's going to leave somebody, again, losing sleep, having nightmares, having panic attacks, a lot of anxiety. And in this deck, it's like, oh my God, what the F did I do? That's what that energy, because, see ya, does my ass look good as I walk away? You guys are walking away. It may not be easy, right? I'm not saying this is something that you wanted to do, but there's something about this connection that just was manipulative, and this person, it feels like there's been a lack of an apology. Maybe this person was prioritizing other things before you, or they're just very disrespectful with that Five of Swords. It's something like that. And it's like you guys have all this other abundance in your life right now, moving towards new beginnings and your happiness, that it's just like too late, Nine of Swords. Yeah. You're moving towards either a relationship that's going to be more balanced, right? They're not just taking from you, they're giving to you as well. With the Six of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are super charitable as well. Like, you're just a giving person. You tend to give, and you're tired. You want something more balanced, and that's what you're moving towards. Even if you have to be on your own for a little while, you'll give to yourself, right? This person does want some sort of equal give and take with you now, but it just feels like it's too late. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Too many struggles with the Five of Wands. I also feel like there's competition coming in for this person. That also may be why, they have a fire lit to come in for you. And there's my dog, of course. Every time, y'all. Every time I do a reading. Y'all never get a Leo dog. They just want attention all the time. But yeah, there's some sort of, they feel competitive, right? So, yeah. Justice is here, though. Karma's playing out. They're going to tell you also that they want to, balance the scales at some point. I think it's a while, though, y'all. I think eventually, but I think it's showing up here because at this point, you guys have already moved on. New relationship, new life, happiness. Because in the immediate future, they don't have the strength to reach out. They're still holding back. So they're just sitting and watching you go through some sort of glow up. All right, y'all, let's pull a couple cards here and see if anything new is heading your way. All right, what does the collective need to know about this new love situation? Does new love coming in for the collective, what do y'all need to know? Some of y'all aren't ready. That's okay. You do it on your own time frame, right? But let's see what's in your environment coming in. That one wanted to do like 3 turns. You got the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Here, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Let's push all of the cards back. Let's clear some space and energy and get fresh energy on the table real quick. All right, y'all. All right, let's start again, shall we? All right, what do we see for new love? Any future love possibilities coming in for y'all? What do you need to know? Future love potential for the collective. What do we see for new love for y'all? Let's do a couple shuffles. All right, what's coming in love, future love, new love? Any new possibilities for the collective? One more shuffle and we'll get to it. What do y'all need to know? Any new love possibilities coming in? It's coming in for love. And again, don't forget on the extended reading, I'll do 2 mini spreads. We'll do the person's energy that we were channeling, and then we'll also look at new love over there as well and see what you can expect. All right, what do we got? We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. I think these cards might be turned around, y'all. Are they? Let me see. I just want to make sure they're all in the right direction. Yeah, these are all supposed to be this way, y'all. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Swords. Get it together, Mom. All right, what's the last card? And we've got the Five of Pentacles. You guys do have a new opportunity here. So again, the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, right? They're like, hey, collective, here you go. There's potential. There's an opportunity. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be somebody younger. Page of Swords. We've also got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be a little bit, there could be an age difference. It doesn't have to be. I want to take a look at this Five of Pentacles and see what the hell is going on there. I do feel like there's a new opportunity coming in for y'all. Some of y'all, you might meet them online with the Page of Swords, or you're just like really inquisitive. This person, this may be somebody that was watching you for a little while. Not like watching in a creepy way, but what just fell out? Oh, all right. Not watching you like in a creepy way or stalking you, but just more like intrigued, interested, right? All right, what does collective need to know about this new love energy that they're manifesting? What's coming in? What is coming in for y'all? I just saw the King of Swords and the Strength card. Could be a Leo or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Very masculine energy, very strong energy. If you're a male watching this, that'll be the energy that you're taking on as well. So very confident. All right, y'all, let's see what's going on here. I want to take a look at these cards. We're going to clarify. We'll do one clarifier for each. So as far as new love, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for the collective? What is it? And the Death card. Yeah, when you have gone through this complete transformation that a lot of y'all are going through, you've got Scorpio energy there. That's when you're this new opportunity. So it's almost like the universe is saying to y'all, here it is. Like, the pentacle is stable, it's secure. It's something that you could really build for the future with somebody that could turn long term. But we want you to go through a complete transformation. You also have to let old energy die first. So it's like it's here, and it's almost like spirit saying, okay, what are you going to do with it, right? We're kind of leaving it up to you. You need to end something, and you need to kind of complete this transformation, this change that you're going through, and the opportunity for new love is here. Why is the Page of Swords? So that's saying goodbye to the past. Why is the Page of Swords here? And the Prince of Swords. So that would be like the Knight of Swords. And as soon as you do that, somebody who's already piqued their interest, or somebody that's, you know, curious about you, or maybe watching you online, or interested, something like that, that energy will start to speed up, because the Knight of Swords is very fast energy. Somebody's rushing in. So it's almost like, again, the universe is saying, we got this for you, right? As soon as you complete something and go through that ending and that rebirth and that, you know, make those changes, it's here for you, and then it'll happen quickly. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? What's this Five of Pentacles? What's this Five of Pentacles for future love? Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. It almost also feels like Spirit's trying to tell you to get your money straight as well, right? With the Five of Pentacles, some of you feel like you don't have enough, or you want more, right? The Five of Pentacles is also shutting, you know, other people out, moving forward, not really ghosting, but withdrawing, right? Leaving somebody out in the cold so that you can also focus on your finances. For some of you, there was an energy that was so draining in the past that you weren't able to fulfill your dreams. You were losing money, or you weren't focused on your career, your business, something like that. They want you to do that, right? Get your money straight, nurture yourself, focus on yourself, your career. And then also too, after leaving things from the past behind, leaving them out in the cold, getting that money straight, focusing on you, you've got a Queen of Pentacles opportunity, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, which is all about a long-term relationship. It's very stable. It's very secure. It's very well-rounded, is that Queen of Pentacles when it comes to love. What's this Queen of Pentacles? And the Moon in reverse. And then something will come to light for you, right? Something will be exposed with the Moon in reverse. Pisces, Cancer energy, major arcana. You're going to see something very, very clearly after spending some time focusing on you, your career, your money. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Cups just flipped over. Again, this is a relationship. Could be a strong soulmate connection. So again, it's kind of like Spirit saying, we got this for you. We want you to focus on yourself and make sure that you're leaving people and situations and all those things in the past, because there's somebody right in the middle of the reading here, you know, who's starting to kind of be curious, has already looked into you, something like that. They're going to rush in. And it could be at a time where you're trying to build your finances back, you're getting your career straight, something like that. And then it won't be hidden from you, right? It's going to be exposed. This whole time, it was there for you with the Two of Cups. Beautiful energy. All right, y'all, that's what I've got. I'm going to head over to the extended reading. We'll look more into this future person as well as the other person. Love you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.